Hi, friends. That wasn't as dramatic as I wanted it to be, but it's fine. Enjoy the mess back here. I was gonna do it in the front room, but Poppy's not ready for her nap yet, and I want to take a nap too, so I'm trying to maximize my day. Today's vlog is gonna be a renter's rant, so if you don't rent, then this is not applicable to you, but it's probably fine. Most of you are gonna be renting, so it's fine. Yeah, Rexburg is a special case in this matter, so I feel like it's probably not going to be applicable to other people as well. But this is my feeling. These are my feelings, English. These are my feelings about the issue, and I'm not going to get all riled up and rant because I try to be chill. And also, I'm just not riled up right now, so it's probably fine. But I did write down my ideas so that I'm not just rambling and ranting. So this is a cohesive video. Also, got relieved sunburn yesterday, but Poppy didn't, so it's okay because I put sunscreen on her and I didn't wear any. So it's fine. So my first thing is that my personal rent for the place that we've lived we've been in the same place the whole time, has gone up over $100 in the time that we've been here, which technically I guess isn't a ton because we've been here for 5 years. In September it'll be our 5th year here, so I guess that's not a lot. That's like $25 a year for what we're at right now, but still it shouldn't be going up. Rent is stupid, and then it's also just dumb for where we live because we were lucky enough to get into subsidized housing because when we got married we were both not working awesome jobs pay wise, and so we were able to get into subsidized housing. And then after the first year that you live in subsidized housing, you can make more money after that. So since we've started making more money since then, we haven't like hit the cap, I guess. I don't know. I just live here. I don't keep track of that crap. But anyway, still rent increasing is down. But I do have friends that have had rent increase $100 in a month. So like 1 month it was something and then the next month it was $100 more, which is not appropriate. So the housing here is ridiculous. But my next bulleted item is that there is no maintenance where I live. We used to have a maintenance guy, but he took forever to get our maintenance. We have to fill out a maintenance request for him to come over. He took over a week each time we filled something out. So we just started doing stuff ourselves, even though you're not technically supposed to. So don't tell anyone that we do stuff ourselves. But it's like if the maintenance guy's not gonna come and I need something fixed, then I just need to figure it out. And it was never anything bad. Like we weren't allowed to change our own kitchen bulbs or the air filters and stuff. So I don't. But anyway, so he took forever to get here because he had another day job and he worked at other complexes on top of that. So it's like we should have a maintenance guy just for our place. Or if he does work another job, fine, but we still need to be able to have him here. Like, what if there was some kind of emergency and we needed him and I'm at my other job or, whatever. So that's inconvenient. And speaking of emergencies, a little while ago, both of our toilets overflowed. So that was fun. And I was like, oh, well, I'll go get the maintenance guy to come, fix it. And my landlady was like, oh, well, we actually don't have a maintenance person anymore. You have to take care of everything yourself. And I was like, okay, well, both of the toilets overflowed and there's some kind of plumbing issue. And she's like, well, you're going to have to call a plumber. And it's like, what? No, I'm paying rent. And I think part of your rent should go towards the maintenance man and that he would come and take care of crap. So we didn't end up calling a plumber. Christian fixed it because he's cool and Mr. Fix It. And that's partially why I married him, because he knows how to do stuff like that. But anyway, so that's ridiculous. You need to have a maintenance person on hand and be able to do stuff. I shouldn't have to call someone and outsource that kind of activity. And I never had an issue when I was single with the maintenance, so I don't know if that was a thing or not. But I know people that are maintenance people at single complexes, and they're on site all day, every day. So I don't know why I can't get that either. I don't know. If there's enough housing, I feel like there could be more maintenance people and we just need more of them. So that's annoying. Maintenance in general is stupid. Pets. We are only allowed one pet, and obviously we have two, so don't tell on me. But a lot of places don't allow pets, but a lot of people still get pets anyway and either sneak them or just BS the emotional support animal crap and lie about it, and then you technically can't challenge that if you get a doctor's note and stuff. So that is hard because I don't think people should be abusing the system, because then people that actually have support animals or, you know, whatever, then it's harder for them to get accommodated, because everybody's just like, oh, well, you're just BSing it because you want a dog. Because everybody up here, right after they get married, they're like, ooh, I need pets. And it's like, you don't, because you're not going to live here for long enough, and you're at college and work all day, and so your animal doesn't get the love and attention it needs, and you're just doing it for Instagram and crap. So I don't like that. Pets are hard. I take care of my pets, and they get love and attention. So cats are different than dogs, but I don't like it. When you get married, you can just be with your spouse, and you don't need pets all the time. It's fine. The biggest pet peeve I feel is all the single housing that they're building for all the students, because there's hot tubs on the roof and there's restaurants in the basement. Like, I mean, everybody can use the restaurants that are in the bottom floor that you can see from the street, but the new ones they've been building are huge and expensive and ridiculous, and I don't think that it's necessary. One, because a lot of students pay for their own housing and tuition and crap. That's expensive AF. I'm not paying to come to college to sit in a hot tub and chill and have a gym in my complex and all these other amenities that aren't necessary, that make rent more expensive because it has all of these amenities. That's not why I came to college. Sure, college should be fun, but I don't want to have to pay for it. And for the kids that their parents pay for all their stuff, cool. Even as a parent, I wouldn't want to pay for extra stuff that's unnecessary, because the gym at the school is free, so just go there. Yeah, you have to wear the stupid, ugly, approved clothing, but that's free. And you're all just going to get Instagram, I don't know, college kids are stupid. But I just feel like the way that they're building all the new stuff, yeah, it looks nice, but I don't care. I'm fine living in a little ghetto apartment with one tiny fridge and 6 stinky roommates and just, you know, whatever. But I just don't like that they're building all this housing that people can't afford or don't want to afford, but they are expected to because they're choosing to live there. But that's because the school keeps getting bigger and bigger and there's more kids running around, and I hate it. Just build regular, decent housing with not a bunch of amenities that aren't necessary and a bunch of stainless steel crap, and it'll be cheaper and more affordable and more people will want to live there. Yes. Okay. That's my big issue with that. There is a lack of married housing in Rexburg, and I feel like the rent is really expensive literally everywhere. Like, there's some housing for married people that's over $1,000 a month, which is a lot. And it's just, Rexburg is such a monopoly because minimum wage in Idaho is $7.25. And if it's over $1,000 a month, you'd have to have both people working and not do literally anything. And I just don't know where people's income is coming from, because we saw this new married complex that's going up, and it's like $2,300 a month, which is a lot. That's like someone's whole paycheck going just to rent. So that means they don't have enough to pay for like extra internet or groceries or fun activities, or if they needed like a car emergency or something. So I just don't know where people are getting this money. I don't think it's appropriate if parents are paying married people's rent and crap. I don't know. That's a whole different thing. But it just, why? I don't need an expensive housing place. Sure, it looks nice. I don't need it. But that's partially why we haven't moved either, is because everywhere else is just so expensive, and moving would be a pain in the butt if I'm just going to stay in the same city. And Rexburg is small. I'm not going to move around if I don't have to, because I don't want to pack up all of our crap because I'm a hoarder. It's just hard. I don't know. Loud neighbors are stupid, obviously, but that's part of apartment life. We have a townhouse, but it's like the same thing. We still have loud neighbors. The lawn maintenance people are annoying because they always run over my potted plants, and so I've just stopped doing potted plants. And parking is a joke. I don't think, like, we have parking really close to where we live, like outside the front door. And then there's an overflow, and then that's just, I don't know. So first world problems. A lot of the time I have to park in the overflow because the people that live in our general chunk of area, like of houses, have 2 cars, and they park both cars really close to their apartment. I think that's rude. I think you should only park 1 car that's close to the house and the other car in the overflow. But we only have 1 car, so we should get to park closer. I don't know. That's rude. All y'all idiots are idiots in the crosswalks and don't know how to cross the street. I saw a funny meme the other day that's really applicable to here. You have to get a white glove checkout before you move out of single housing and the school housing and stuff. And it was like, oh, I see that you breathed in your room twice. You don't get your deposit back, and you have to pay a fee. And then in the real world, it was like, oh, it doesn't look like you built and made meth in here, so you're good. It looks fine. And then they leave. And I thought it was funny because it's true. Like, they're really anal about the white glove checks and stuff. But overall, housing in Rexburg is stupid. Paying rent is stupid. And being an adult is dumb. So I hope you enjoyed my little rant. If you have any renters rants that you want to comment or text me about, go for it. I'll see you next week. But yeah, I thought that was nice. Let's get to rant about the stupidities of the city I live in. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys later. Bye.